Nathan Floyd coming in with Jake Matthews' age. There's no thought of moving him to right tackle or guard. Certainly possible. The first domino is Kaleb McGary. And if Kaleb McGary is gone, then this Paris Johnson Jr. trade or pick becomes a lot more feasible and understandable, but it's hard to know right now.
I think you're okay. You're hoping on him, banking on him for the next 3 years. I think you're going to see him get an extension. You take the $33 million that he's owed this year. Okay. You pay it off to him in a bonus and then extend his contract 5 years. That knocks that $33 million, that bonus that is hit this year, to 33 divided by 5. Let's just say it was 35 million, 7 million. I give him a $2 million base salary. His cap hit just became 9. Went from 33 to 9. Now I signed Chris Lindstrom to an extension. I signed Kaleb McGary, and guess what? My cap hit didn't change. So, but the problem with that is, can you count on Jake Matthews still being a good player for X amount of times? It may cost you $35 million in cash. The problem with the Falcons, unlike if you're my age, isn't spending the money. It's spending the money wisely. Arthur Blank has wasted millions. Thomas Dimitroff has wasted $100 million of Arthur Blank's money. They'll spend the money. And the salary cap, we talk about it being a myth. It's a myth if you're investing in players that still have time on their clocks. Where it becomes really very factual is when those guys start regressing and you don't want them anymore, and they're sitting there with a negative dead cap. It's like being underwater on a house. It's like, oh, the loan, I bought a house. Who cares if I carry, too high a payment? It's appreciating in value. Yeah, until you hit a recession, and then you're $200,000 underwater on your house and you're screwed.
Yeah.
So it works very similar that way. I think you can get another 3 years out of Jake Matthews, and I think they will extend him, knock 50% of his cap number on, send some of that money to Kaleb McGary, and extend Chris Lindstrom. Those are my predictions right now. Market 53 minutes on 1/4/23.